I was in a reading slump. The only thing that I could manage to read was the Bible. I am just... Shh, we're in a library. I'm literally just a girl. And your girl is falling apart this week. Oh my gosh. Hello, my name is Michaela. I am also known as a Black Librarian. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But I'm sorry, I didn't read this week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't. You know why? Because I was PMSing, and not only that, I just got my period, and all week I was in a reading slump. The only thing that I could manage to read was the Bible. And not to take anything away from that, because I feel like that was a feat in itself, because I'm always going to read my Bible every day, but I couldn't pick up a book and keep focused. I just don't know why being a girl is so hard. And I literally only have like 2 weeks out of the month where I'm like, yes, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to say that I did get both of the books I was supposed to read this week, Guide Me Home and The Dividing Sign, and I could talk a little bit more about them. But honestly, I really want to talk about books that I haven't finished, because I'm really on the verge of not finishing this book because I can't get into it. And I am usually an advocate for reading all types of genre just to see what you like, to get it out there. I don't know if I've read enough sci-fi to say that I actually like it or not. And this with like memories where you can like transport them to person, I don't know. I am just... It's just my hormones are raging. Anyway, if I can't read The Dividing Sky, which I'm going to try to read, it has a 4.14 or 4.09 on Storygraph. This says a medium paced read. It says it's supposed to be all the things that I expect from YA. Like, it's good themes, it's a romance, and that usually could be enough for me. I don't know if this is enough. Oh, I don't know. And then Guide Me Home by Attica Locke, about a Black girl who goes missing on a college campus. And I also want to read this. Maybe I should read this first, honestly, because maybe this is more my speed, and maybe I should get away from... Maybe I've been doing too much, because I've reached 8 reads for YA, and I'll put them up here to show the 8 that I've gone through. So I'm really proud about that. But maybe I need a palate cleanser, and maybe this could be the one. So we're gonna see about that. So either I'll come back next week with 1 or 2 reads done, or I'll come back with 1 read done, or I'll still be in this state because I have a whole week. Oh gosh, it's usually about 5 to 7 days. So, to be continued. But back to the books that I haven't finished in the past year. The last book that I wasn't going to finish was Martyr, but I ended up finishing that. And if I end up not reading The Dividing Sky, then you understand why. And I wrote down the books that I hadn't read last week. Help me! Last year. Bunny, Queen of Exiles, The Blackwoods, One Blood, and Dreaming of You. And I wasn't able to finish any of those because they weren't sparking my interest at the time. But I do want to resurface them, all except for Bunny. Bunny, that was just trash. I'm so sorry. No, I won't be picking that up again. But the other 4, I will give another chance to. Maybe not this year, but soon. Later in the year, I'm hopeful. Especially Queen of Exiles, because after reading Queen of Spades, which was historical fiction, and that's supposed to be historical fiction, I'm hopeful that I could get into it. But again, it was historical fiction written for YA audience instead of historical fiction written for adults. So yeah. Oh, and if you don't know what DNF is. It's a do not finish. I hope I've been saying do not finish. But like I said, my brain right now, nothing's really working. And I'm unusually cold. We are just... Just wanted to say hi, give a proof of life, because I am here. I am trying, and that's all we can do. But pray for us. Next week will be our week. I love y'all. And pray for me. I only have 2 Advil in this house, and I haven't taken any. I went to the gym today because I thought it would be a good idea, and it made it all worse. So I'm hopeful. I'm very much hopeful that things work out for me. Honestly, I'm going to go take a nap. Yes. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next week. I love you down. Thank you. Peace, y'all.